invisible barrier for me was the recent 2 years COVID, right? That happens, that crashed everybody. But I wouldn't say the COVID was a challenge. It was not readiness for the problems that are ahead of us, right? Many people think it's going to be smooth sailing for a long time. However, we all have to be ready for the worst and have that kind of build margin, so no matter what kind of wind comes, we can sail it. Hope that answered the question.
The invisible barrier that we see as the biggest barrier that we see as in our journey so far is hiring. So there are a lot of people who want to join us, but we see that the amount of competition that is available for the limited talent pool is really high. So we are trying to figure out what is the best way to get the right talent and join a company at an early stage like us and scale with us.
I have a background in the payment space, subscription billing space. Despite that experience, we underestimated how complicated it could be to experiment and iterate with our pricing, especially as a brand new company trying to find product market fit. So that proved to be a bigger challenge than we expected.
For me, it's really unique because as a black founder, one of the biggest challenges I face is getting funding. Sometimes people that look like me, talk like me, it's hard for us to convince VCs that we can really think big and do and create big things. So that's been one of the biggest challenges that we've seen so far. So that's why our company is bootstrapped from day one.
We've hit a ton of them. I think the biggest thing for us is not understanding the architecture that you're building when you build it. So you build something thinking the way you expect people to use your product, and they use it completely differently, and your server bill quadruples. I think our server bill went up about 20 times.
You know, I'm a software developer, and I said one day I'm just going to start this business, and I didn't know how to sell. So as I started to learn about how to sell, it was a lot of fear of rejections, fear of, talking to customers or prospects, and then be able to get over that and still be able to get them to buy our services. I think that was one invisible barrier that I was able to overcome.